No Zelda reference here for you guys.
Shut up. Anyway.
My YouTube.
Alright, last time. Wait, what?
Well, my YouTube, because we waited so long, apparently it didn't catch up too well. But don't worry, I'm not that far behind.
Okay, well, like I said before, like I asked last time, what was your favorite character? This time, what's your favorite anime?
It depends on my mood.
Same.
Cop
I'm
out.
not gonna say anything.
FMA, Gurren Lagann, Holy Cooly.
I like how all of those are produced from the same company.
Well, that company's awesome.
That company also gave me Ava. I wouldn't say it's awesome.
That's the just because I'm a sadistic
won't be
bastard
watching
that
your
loves
depressed-
blood. Elfin lied.
Elfin Lead. The shit straight.
Okay, Elfin.
Wait, is that here?
It's spelled lied.
It's pronounced lead.
Really?
spelled as
I'm
lied.
mispronouncing it all the time. I never finished that anime because the baby.
I never watched it.
Yeah, you're not
read it
missing,
even.
It's as far as animes go, it really tries really hard to be on like the depressing side.
Well, it
That's
does.
the main reason why.
It does go into what we were talking about in the last part.
What?
Wait, what?
How animes aren't as brutal and gruesome as before.
Oh, that is really brutal. Like her, that chick tearing.
Let's see, a girl got her arms, her head, and her legs cut
Well,
off.
no, because Elfin Lead wasn't. The reason I say that is because this is stuff like Dragon Ball Z and a lot of earlier stuff that we watched on Toonami was posted in Shonen Jump. Shonen meaning, young boy between the ages of 10, 12, 13 and 8. That's why I said that. Oh, something like Elfin Lead is seinen, something for older men, people our age, a little bit older than Gab even.
A little bit, but I was.
Well,
yeah,
that's
and
why
saw
I
a
love
dog
it so
get
much.
cracked out of it by a pot, and I never watched it again.
Yeah, so that's
Maybe.
it's a completely different demographic, and that's why.
Oh, this is way too hardcore for me. That's pretty much my reaction to that.
Then don't watch Rurouni Kenshin.
Well, no, because Kenshin was put in Shonen Jump.
I'll probably be more comfortable with that than
Look, Shonen Jump. I will say that it sometimes has the same amount of violence. It's how you handle it, and they handled it in a more hardcore, badass way that didn't really make you think about the repercussions of chopping people into parts. They made it look cool instead of looking gruesome.
Let me see this Super
Yeah.
Saiyan 3 with my
Only
own
they did both.
Yeah. So, Gab, what do you have any that you want to say?
No.
No. See, I like to be really particular about stuff because I do watch both anime and manga. So I don't want to say something that's also had a manga incarnation like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I would say that.
I need to really spend more time.
Okay, I'd also say Azumanga Daioh.
Yeah. Wow.
Like stuff like this.
Yeah. So that's why my favorite anime is probably Scried or Escried, as some people like to pronounce it.
Never seen it.
You
Never
pump.
heard. First time I've heard.
It's like it's people with super. Well, it's like we're already watching people with superpowers, but like even different. Like the main character, he can fucking turn his arm into like a super metallic, badass arm that can punch through anything and everything. And by the end
So
of the
he's
show,
pretending to be Captain Falcon.
he's better than Captain Falcon.
What?
Yes,
Better than Captain Falcon.
I don't believe you.
dude. Kazuma the Shell Bullet. Oh, and Vegeta's monologuing.
Don't care.
Yeah, that nobody cares about.
Yeah, no one cares what Vegeta
He loses every time you fight anything.
So
Except that one
basically,
fight
what
with
Vegeta learned is that Goku's powerful because he loves to fight.
What? I did love that one line though. It's an infuriating paradox. It's gentle saying he loves to fight. Huh? Gentle, but he loves to fight. Huh?
Gentle say he loves to fight.
That's how we're gonna kill kids with like.
Yeah. But Scried, it's really awesome. I know there's a manga for it, but it's completely different, so it doesn't count.
I will look into it. Once you tell me how to spell it.
S-Cry Ed.
SCRYED.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, dude, I also read that they got like movies to remake them. I wonder if those are out yet.
Maybe.
Oh god, his body turned into a tea kettle.
Yeah.
Give her my tea! My coffee,
But,
whatever.
you know, Aaron, you said you really like Gurren Lagann, but I highly recommend you, watch where the original over-the-top robot anime came from. At least, you know, in terms of piloting. And that was also good from Gainax. It's called Die Buster.
I've seen it.
You seen Die Buster?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
I'll look into it.
Dude, it's...
Probably after we're done with all this.
I really like Die Buster, even though it's filled with a bunch of talking and a bunch of shit I don't care about.
Sounds like the ending of Final Fantasy IX. Seriously, that ending of the book.
Oh yeah, then
It's just so
I do
over the
like that
top and awesome.
Well, at least it ended with Zidane fighting off tentacles.
you mean running away from?
Riding tentacles.
Well, granted, the final boss of that game is the god of death, so I'm pretty sure fighting.
Where the hell did he come from?
I don't know.
Then again, you can say that with a lot of the Final Fantasy last bosses. Sephiroth was there? Let's see.
Sephiroth was there. Where did he get all the freaky mutations? Because right before that fight...
Let's say that with Kefka.
Get ready.
Good point.
Look, they're an RPG for boss. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
They got it's a Final Fantasy game. The final boss has to be a god.
Dude, it's a Square Enix game. Kingdom Hearts, the final boss had a ship penis.
Good point.
Oh,
Well,
I'm going to
King was
freaking
two final
Sephiroth.
boss.
Let the people of
The
Earth
better.
take responsibility for
Yeah,
themselves.
That was the guy wearing black and white cloak.
Yeah,
It's
just a
like-
guy wearing a black and white cloak. Yeah, that's what made it so awesome. It was super over the top before, and then it got, well, it's still over the top, but it got a lot more simple in design.
Well, until that friggin' like barrage of laser beams that you have to
Oh
keep
yeah,
pressing
I'm still
on-
pissed off at you for not liking One Wing Angel that much.
What?
It's not like he said it's the worst thing since sliced bread.
What?
I mean, God, what worst thing since sliced bread? I said that completely wrong.
Yeah.
It's not like he said it's the worst thing since your birth.
He's barely doing any damage to him.
Yeah, this is all plot. If I don't hit the R3 button, you're gonna have a rough time.
Still don't have nearly enough to defeat Boo.
It makes it more interesting in a way. Until you die 3 times.
Until you die.
Well, at least it's not Tenkaichi 1 where you have to win the battle in a certain way. Otherwise, the game's like, nope.
Oh, so
Don't
you're
count.
saying I love Final Fantasy 4.
What?
So you're saying like Final Fantasy 4 where you have to win a bunch of boss fights a very specific way.
Not usually. At least not from my remembrance, because I don't know how I got to that game. I just barely did it. I
I
kinda
just mashed some
played-
buttons. Some
I was
stuff
like,
happened.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in all these characters. They're all going to randomly physically fight, and then I'm gonna have my white mage heal. And that's pretty much how I got to that game. That and some black magic here and there. I barely used something.
Meteor.
No, you don't.
But that kills you when you use it.
Well, no, it killed Hella when you used it, and that was because he was an old fart.
So close, we're so close.
I'm sorry, but that death game had no real impact on me because Hella was like an
It had nothing to. It didn't have any effect on anything.
Well, it's
What are you
because
Like a lot of things before.
Till it died.
he
Yeah,
died.
and
He's
after
the only.
that, no one really cared.
You know what's funny? He had no reason to die. Actually, now that I think about it, Sid had more of a reason to
Well,
die.
no, it showed that he was willing to risk his life to that point to defeat.
Yeah, and no one really gave a fuck.
And a lot of other characters were like, you know, that at that.
And let's see, Yang and Sid pretty much kamikaze themselves, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!" No one
But
cared to say that.
he had no reason to live. He
Nor
jumped
did-
off an airplane,
Look, he's sick.
threw himself up in midair,
It did,
and
yeah. But
fell
explain,
down
Yang.
to hell, and survived.
Well,
on
we all know why Yang survived.
and Yang because
Because of his mustache.
every-
A mustache. He has a Mitchell mustache in the PSP version of half
I love
years.
PSP.
Oh man, look at this. 0 points. That seems about right. 1.
One.
Oh, washed up. I'm the weakest character in this series. Somehow I
I
think
think
you're gonna.
we're rated in 7, and that was go.
Hey, you know what? Wait, what'd you say?
I think 4 is a lot more overrated than 7.
It is. I'm gonna say it. You know why? Because Square Enix likes to think that everybody wants a remake for 4 on every friggin' console. It has more remakes than 1 does.
Time?
Why?
That's saying a lot.
And 1 has a lot of remakes, yeah, but it has no reason to have more than 1.
One
One's
not
the
5.
5? 5 only has
Everybody's out!
3 versions. Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, and Game Boy. That's it. I'm waiting for them to remake a 3D game. And by that I mean when the PlayStation 1.
By that
Those
I
are not.
7.
Fuck it.
I want them to
You want
remake
them
7.
remake Death State just to check that.
Well,
Well, 10's getting an HD port.
more like character, then yeah. I'll be fine with that. Squall needs to be remade. He's a
Yeah.
horrible.
What the hell was
No, didn't they remake, technically remake, yeah, what was the MMO one?
11.
The 11 and 14.
Yeah, aren't they remaking one of those? Technically?
I don't think anybody cares about this.
I heard 14 was a disaster and a half.
Yep, that's definitely it. They're remaking 14.
Yes, 14 and 8 just to check that.
No, I'm being serious.
I think, yeah, because I was on the PlayStation Store looking around, and then I saw 14 on there. I was like, what? And they also remake 12 and 13.
Yeah, that would piss me off.
I feel like, what the hell? You know what? No, they should remake 13 just to make all the cast in that game more likable.
And to make it, you don't get a game over if the main character dies.
I hated
And to
that.
stop making the game a hallway.
Well, I don't mind the hallway aspect because 10 did it, and everybody loves that game. So, yeah, no, that argument is now invalid to me. But anyway,
Well, the thing is, a lot of the RPGs in Final Fantasy are linear as hell.
Hit back, Vegeta!
for the most
Here
part,
it
yeah.
goes!
But
The only one I can think of that isn't is
Goku,
1.
I've asked the
And
What?
the 6.
I had to look up a walkthrough to finish 1. I'm not gonna lie.
So did I.
I was like, where do I go? What do I do?
Dragon Ball Z commentary. Where we talk about Final Fantasy.
Well, it's Dragon Ball Z.
We did it with Mario 1, so why not?
No, that's no excuse. Man, we were really shitting that other commentary. Let's keep that up.
Sorry,
Well,
Destin,
no,
this
it's
thing.
not that.
You're
What
the
more
most
can we say about
powerful
Dragon
opponent
Ball
I've
Z?
ever faced.
Well, it's about to end.
I hope you'll come back someday as someone good. We'll have a little one-on-one. I'll keep training hard, and when the day comes, I'll be waiting. Everyone, please, share your energy with me. It's coming. Go! You are awesome. I can't wait to see what you'll do next time. Later.
Later. I hated this. He had to go Super Saiyan to beat Majin Buu.
No, he's just mocking him in the face now.
I hope you'll come back someday.
See you later.
If I'm not mistaken, on the third Legacy game, this was a QTE.
Was it? That sounds horrible.
Holy crap! You one-shot him. Is that like with the story? Is
Yeah, story moves one shot.
Oh, okay.
You really do make me sick.
That was just yo. Oh God, are we going into GT next?
Yep, and I hope you enjoy more of our Final Fantasy commentary. See you next time.